A woman on Reddit says she expected betrayal from her boyfriend. What she didn't expect was for her own family to side with him. She begins by explaining that she's 26 years old and had been in a relationship for nearly 4 years. They met right after college, moved in together within the first year, and quickly became what friends described as a settled couple. No drama, no breakups, no on-again, off-again nonsense. They shared bills, pets, routines, and long-term plans. Marriage had been discussed casually, but often enough that she assumed it was just a matter of time. Her family loved him, and that's where things start to go wrong. She explains that her parents had always adored her boyfriend. They thought he was polite, responsible, and grounded. Her siblings trusted him. He showed up to birthdays, holidays, even helped her dad with home projects. At family gatherings, people joked that he was already part of the family. She says she took comfort in that. Looking back now, she says that comfort was misplaced. The cheating came out suddenly. One night, she noticed something small but off. He was guarding his phone more than usual, turning it face down, taking it with him everywhere, laughing at messages he wouldn't explain. She says she didn't want to be that girlfriend, so she ignored it at first. But then came the message. A woman reached out to her directly. The message was short, polite, and devastating. The woman explained that she'd been seeing her boyfriend for several months and had just discovered he wasn't single. She included screenshots, texts, photos, plans, familiar phrases her boyfriend used with her. She says her body went cold as she scrolled. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This wasn't emotional cheating. This was a full-blown affair. She confronted him that same night. He didn't deny it. According to her, that hurt more than anything. How quickly he admitted it, like the truth was already weighing him down and he was relieved to stop pretending. He said it just happened. He said he was confused. He said it didn't mean anything. She says she asked him one question. How long? His answer, almost a year. She ended the relationship immediately, packed a bag, left their shared apartment, slept on a friend's couch. She says she cried for days, but never once doubted her decision, until her family found out. At first, her parents were sympathetic. They hugged her, told her she deserved better, said they were disappointed in him, but then something changed. A few days later, her mom called. She says the tone was different, calmer, measured, almost rehearsed. Her mom said she'd spoken to her ex, and he was heartbroken. According to her mother, he was deeply sorry. He claimed the affair meant nothing, that he was going through a rough period and made a mistake. Her mom asked if she'd consider talking to him, just talking. She said no. That's when the pressure started. Over the next week, multiple family members reached out. Her dad reminded her that everyone messes up. Her sister said 4 years was too much to throw away. An aunt told her she'd regret it if she didn't give him another chance. She says it felt surreal, like she was the one being unreasonable. The cheating almost became secondary. What mattered, apparently, was forgiveness. She tried to explain. She told them about the year-long lies, the screenshots, the humiliation of finding out from a stranger, but every explanation was met with a justification. He didn't mean to hurt you. He was probably scared to lose you. He's been part of this family for years. That one hurt the most. The breaking point came during a family dinner. She wasn't even planning to go, but her mom insisted. Halfway through the meal, her father casually mentioned that her ex had been asking about her, said he hoped she was doing okay. Then her mother said something she says she'll never forget. Well, if you ever decide to forgive him, we'd support that. Support that, not her. She left early and cried in her car, not because she missed him, but because she realized her family wasn't on her side. That night, she posted on Reddit. Reddit did not hold back. The top comments were blunt. Many users said her family was prioritizing comfort over her well-being, that it was easier for them to forgive him than deal with the disruption of losing him. One commenter said something that stuck with her. "They're asking you to carry the pain so they don't have to feel awkward." Others pointed out that a year-long affair isn't a mistake. It's a choice repeated hundreds of times. But there were dissenting voices, too. Some commenters argued that forgiveness doesn't equal reconciliation. They suggested she hear him out, not to get back together, but to find closure. A few people said families often struggle with breakups because they lose someone too. That sparked debate. Is family loyalty unconditional? Or does it stop when things get inconvenient? A month later, she posted an update. She says she sat down with her parents and laid everything out. She told them she wasn't asking them to hate him, but she was asking them to stop advocating for him. She explained that every mention of his regret felt like they were minimizing her pain. Her parents listened. Really listened. They apologized. Not perfectly. Not dramatically. But sincerely. Her mom admitted she'd been projecting her own fear of divorce onto the situation. Her dad admitted he hated confrontation and wanted things back to normal. They agreed to stop bringing him up. As for her ex, she hasn't spoken to him since. She says she's doing better now. New apartment, new routines, slowly rebuilding trust in herself. But the experience changed how she sees loyalty, and how silence can be just as painful as betrayal. She ends her post with a question. If the people closest to you ask you to forgive someone who hurt you, are they protecting you or protecting their own comfort? What do you think? Should families stay neutral in situations like this, or should they always take your side? If you liked this video and want to see more like it, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you like hearing stories like this, then you'll love Audible. Try it out for free today. The link is in the description.